Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Pocket Edition. Today guys, it's episode 72 and I've just finished up clearing out all the chests in the middle of the arena. So what I've done is I've moved them into the block chest in there, basically all the blocks that I will need. So basically I'm just finishing up here now, so basically what I'm going to do here is just going to put all the important stuff that I'm going to need away. So then I can take all of this stuff back to my base and I can put it back away again. So all this is going to get used eventually in the arena. So you can expect that pretty soon. The quartz and the wool dye and the wool, that's all going to be used on the outside. The obsidian's going to be underneath the floor. Yeah, basically I also had a little bit of a creeper explosion right here. But luckily enough, the mob spawner rate that we did last episode is just to here. Now, I've blocked this all off just in case some mobs do decide to spawn. So, let's go down and have a look at it before we go, guys. So, you break this down a couple blocks. I think it's 3. Yep, there we go. And, this is what I managed to do. So, you can tell from this. Let's just, block up our little light source. There we go. 1, 2. And let's block this up 1, 2 as well. So, yeah, I've got 4 spawning pads now in this little, entrance area. And if a mob falls off, well, they'll get pushed towards an elevator. So, and then they'll force them to swim up. And magic, they will come back out in this little area here. So then you come back through and the mobs will be ready to fighting in the arena. And what time of day it is? It's nighttime. So let's make the treacherous path back to our base. And I believe, hang on, where's all the stuff gone from my inventory? I swear I had something in these 2 gaps. Oh yeah, the quartz. So I'm just actually going to probably need a sword. Don't think I've got one. Oh well, we'll just sleep. Hopefully it'll get rid of all the mobs in the area. And then we can head back over to the base to get rid of all the stuff that we brought over with us in the first place. The arena is actually coming on kind of nicely now. I'm kind of happy with the way it's turning out. Oh, nope, there we go. So let's have a look around for any mobs till we see any. Hopefully it wasn't dark enough to let any spawn. And yeah, oh wait, we've got 1 spider over there. Luckily I have my bow and my bar. So yeah guys, when I'm recording this, basically, just let you know, iOS has finally taken the Minecraft Pocket Edition update. And they are now taking the week that they take to verify the update. So yeah guys, within a couple of episodes or so, we should see the 0.8 update, which will be fantastic. We've waited long enough for this, and hopefully it's what we've all expected. The Android servers haven't been disappointed, and we haven't been either, so I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen for iOS, not the iOS, but the 0.8 itself. So let's kind of just fill in some of this that I planned ages ago, because it kind of looks a bit flat, so I'm going to just kind of curve it in a bit. Like, how about that? So that will curve away. Just trying to create the landscape that should be roughly here, because in the original seed, you'll notice that actually this area is kind of ugly, and it's all this really flat terrain that isn't very interesting to look at. So let's head down into the base. Some of you guys that may not have seen this before, because I haven't been here in a while, and we do need to update this actually. So let's update this. Let's get our sign. I have 9 signs on me now. So we have diamond armor. We did this a couple of episodes ago, and basically, the diamond armor is actually 64 plus. I will get a more accurate number for you guys for that in the future, but for now, I just haven't got the space in the world. Gold armor, that was 38 blocks, like that, okay? So there we go. So there's the full list of the fall damage chest complete now, with all the sets of armor, including none. So there's the results, and there's the sword durability test as well, which it's also taken us a little while to do. I am considering, guys, with the glowstone, I'm going to move it. Yep, I'm going to move it. Because the glowstone, well, you see it in the roof in these places, and as you'll notice, there isn't any mobs spawning in here, which is kind of what I wanted, but in the wide open areas, we didn't really get much of a choice, so I've kind of had to do this, just to make sure that they're lit up, but I actually like the way that that looks. I actually do. It's really nice. I need to do something in there, by the way, as well. Fix that up. And so let's get rid of all the valuable stuff here now. So we want to go and get rid of the signs, the brick, the slabs, the stairs, just the usual stuff really. Anything else that can go in here, this, because they can belong on the path. They go. And there was something else in here which I can't actually see. Where is it? I guess that's it, really. And we'll move all the gravel back into this chest, along with our dirt that we've managed to collect back from digging out that little mob area underneath. So if you can imagine doing all of them, that should give us a good enough amount to keep it going. So moving on to the next chest here now, get rid of the suit of armour, like that. The coal goes black in, more flint, more and more flint seem to be coming at me every day. So I need, half a stack of TNT, that's great. I'm happy with that. Oh, food does not go in there, take that out. You know what does go in here though? The ladders. That's what we missed, with the ladders. See, I get there eventually, but it just takes me a little while, so we get rid of that. Flint and steel, 3 buckets, torches, back to the iron, shears, food, bow, string. Okay. Keeping the bow on us, we're going to move along, so we don't need to put anything there. Actually, I do need to put something there. I need to put the bed in there, which is gone on this chest. Oh, this is the problem with not being in the base for a while. You start to forget where things go. I know in the next chest, though, that pretty much everything else that I've got goes in here. So, we've got the reeds, we've got the steak, and we've also got the bread and the eggs. The eggs, I'm holding back using these eggs for the chicken farm that I'm going to be doing. So, basically, in the world, I'm going to try and build myself a full set of all of the farms. Let's just make that a full stack. And I actually do need to repair my bow, so let's swap it out for a new one. There we go. Actually, I used the used one. So, since we're kind of like that anyway. But yeah, back on to today's episode, guys. I wanted to start today's episode by repairing all my tools. Did you notice? They're all broken. The sword broke, my pick broke, and my shovel broke. So, 2 for the sword, 3 for the pick, 1 for the shovel. And that requires 1 stick, 2 sticks, 5 sticks. There we go. 5 sticks. So, use the crafting bench, and let's make them. So, I'll show you guys in front of me, I'm not going to make a diamond hoe by accident. Here we go, guys. I think this is our 6th diamond pick now. So, there we go. This is our 2nd diamond shovel, and this is our 2nd diamond sword. Told you guys, diamond swords last forever. And I think this is my cobblestone stack now. That's how much I used off last time. This has barely been touched. So, kind of, well, it kind of gets a nod. But, another thing that I want to do, I kind of want to do some tidying up around the base today, guys. So, excuse me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out some of the torches. Now, these torches are in the right place to stop mobs spawning. So, we're going to replace these with a glowstone. So, we break the block. Glowstone. Second one, break the block. Glowstone. And last but not least, glowstone. So, there we go. Nice and lit up, and without the torches. And also, the glowstone gives this nice pattern to the floor, and I'm considering swapping out the ones in the roof for ones in the floor, because that'll also light this area up a little bit better, and it looks like floor lamps as well, and I like that a little bit better than the ceiling lamps, so we're going to lose a little bit of glowstone doing this, but we've got our backup reserves. So, how many did we get then? Oh, we got 4. Fantastic. We can at least immediately replace this one, which goes here. 1, 2. There we go. And hopefully the diamond pick will give us 4 from this one as well. Come on, diamond pickaxe. 2. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing anyway, at least. So, the next one will go in line with here. So, the next one will go there. So, we might as well grab the glowstone on us and just start breaking away. And then just start filling in the holes again with some glowstone. Seems like a little bit of a waste since we're going to lose a few of the bits, but I'd rather drop them from the ceiling to the floor unless they're in the final rooms of each area. And oh, actually, we've got 2 glowstone dust there, so we're not actually losing much glowstone after all. So let's take 16 with us. So I want to have at least 11 or so left over, just in case. So let's get to digging. Hang on, why am I digging with my pick when I clearly should be digging with my shovel? So we want to go like this. That's only like a few. Oh, we got 4. Yay. So it seems that 4 is more common with the diamond pick, I've noticed. So I'm going to keep using the diamond pickaxe. So the next one is actually... Let's get this in the right place. Yeah, it's right there. So then we'll break it again. Take them out the ceiling. That did not seem like 4. No, it wasn't. It was 3. And again, in line with the middle of the stairs. Next one goes here. And back up and out. Back to the pick again. That sounded like 4. It was. That's good. And this one is here. I just feel like these should be in another place anyway. Oh, I nearly broke that one with my fist. How many was that? That was 2. I mean, it's better than nothing. And then this one goes here. So then we go like that. Okay, there we go. That sounded like a 4. No, it was 3, but we can make 3 out of 4. That's not bad. Well, 3 out of 5, that's not bad. We only lost 2 pieces of glowstone then. So this one is in line with this bit here. And we'll hop in and replace the glowstone and then break the one on the ceiling. We don't want it to go into our inventory. 2. It's better than nothing. So look at that now, how much brighter this is. And how much darker the roof is. I like that. That's kind of cool. And it also lights up the place a little bit better than what it was doing. So now we'll just go in and we'll fill in the gaps. So 1, and kind of covering it through. This area is going to be a little bit more tricky to fill in properly. So we want to break this block like that. Break the glowstone in the ceiling. That looks like 3. It was, yep, it was 3. So let's moving through. I'm going to leave this area for now because it needs the dome on the top as it is. So what I'm going to do, let's get in the right place here. So we want to dig it down here. There we go, that's 1. So basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of trying and tidying up the base today. That's 8. Okay, we've got 2 more. Let's keep our stash at around 13 or so. So we want that one to be right here. And hop up. Break the light. Because they like ceiling floor now. Back to 13 again. There we go. This area is also going to be a little bit tricky to light up. So the plan for this room is to continue with the floor lamps. Like I've been doing through the base. Like now I can take out a couple of these torches at least, which should help with the lighting a little bit. I can take this one out anyway. And I can take this one out. Yeah, I like that. So, let's move through. Let's check all of our little farms. We'll actually do a farm clearance today. So we've got 1 red mushroom in that. That shouldn't have grown anyway because we've been out of reach of the area. So nothing should be spawning in here and that's what I'm checking for. And as you can tell, we have our little desk here. And we're just going to make sure we get rid of these out of the system. Otherwise, we could have an infestation in the base. And we do not want that. Got to raise these up, by the way. This is how they are before the thing gets set off. And looking through, we look okay at the moment. Everything else in here should be fine. There's the sugarcane farm and the cactus farm. I don't need any cactus at the moment. But I do need sugarcane for bookshelves and books and stuff. So let's go through and let's break away all this sugarcane. Magic as it all disappears. It can stand in one position and pretty much just break in a straight line. That's the neat thing about this. What I do need though is to find something to place over the water source block so I don't fall in the water all the time. For example, right like that. And let's get up out of our inventory. That's a good start. So let's walk through, waddle, 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 like that. And yeah, let's cut through. Let's go and get some of the rest of the stuff. So we'll pick it all up as we go. We don't want to lose much sugarcane because it's kind of difficult to grow. And it takes forever. So we'll break it up in little sections. So we want to break this bit. Hopefully I don't break that torch by accident because otherwise, well, yeah, that's about it to be honest with the torch. But I'm going to head back over to the arena after I've done all this, guys. So I wanted to kind of do a bit of a mishmash episode. And let's go in here. So, yeah, 100 subscribers has come up recently. And I'm very, very grateful for that. I'm trying to spot all the reeds here. So we got this little bit here. And so in either the next episode or the one after, I will be doing the Q&A. That is the 100 subscribers Q&A. So if you want to check out the video where I've asked you for the questions, then go ahead and go and leave a comment in that video. Just leave me a question. Can be anything. Try not to make them too personal though, guys, because you know what people are like when they ask personal questions. It tends to avoid answering them. So I try to avoid asking me personal questions, but I can happily answer some of the ones that are already there. But I'm not going to be revealing too much about myself because that's just going to be a little bit too personal at this stage. It's just not worth it at this moment in time. But I'd rather you guys just enjoy the videos that you're watching. And yeah, that's about it to be honest. So if you want to learn something about Minecraft or myself, just nothing too eccentric or personalised. For example, what is my name? I'm not going to tell you that, guys. And don't expect me to tell you that. But I can tell you some other stuff though. But yeah, sugarcane farm complete, and I think there's some stuff in the water, just can't tell where it is. Let's keep walking through, just checking around. I think that's it actually, so we can head back. And the torches are doing a good job of lighting this area up, so one of the plans I'm going to have to finish is the dome in this room. But the problem being, it's not actually a circle. It's actually slightly off being a circle, so that's kind of weird. And also, another thing that I might easily have to do is I will have to start adapting this monstrosity. Yeah, okay, let's go and get ourselves some buckets of water and let's get that thing emptied. So guys, for the end of this episode today, I've decided that actually, we're not going to visit the arena after all. I did just say that about 30 seconds ago. But instead, we're going to go on one of our good old monster hunting hunts. So basically, if you haven't seen me do any of these before, guys, what I do is basically, I go out at night using specific things just to try and get as many kills and mob item inventories as I can. So everything that's a hostile mob is 2 points, and everything that's a normal mob is 1 point. Feathers can be a bit confusing, so we've just got to remember how we've got them. So today, let's go and empty this thing first. So I'll show you how this wheat farm works, guys. Just some of you may not have seen this before because, as I said, I haven't been in that base for a while. And so it's a good thing to just do a bit of a recoil and have a look back again. So this is the wheat farm. And basically, if you put the water in there, watch as this side a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll watch it from here then, shall we? Magic. As it suddenly just disappears. So I've been trying to fiddle around with my game sounds lately, and it seems that today's are a little bit quiet for you guys. So I'm going to try and fix that for next episode, and I'm trying to get it back to the right depth that you were listening to previously. It seems that the sounds from the game have changed. My settings have changed, and I don't know what I had them on. So, for example, that could be up there. But that might be a little bit better for you guys at this rate, but I've no idea how good the sound volume is on to you guys, because when I record this, YouTube kind of quietens the sounds a little bit. So, yeah. So, let's break this other side now. Let's get a full harvest going, and then we'll replant, and then we'll go on a little bit of a hunt. And obviously, I know it was nighttime already, but that's not too much of a problem. And I think that seed's going to get caught if I let go of it now. Let's give it a little couple of seconds. Keep watching it. I noticed that they get stuck there. Oh, there's a seed stuck there. That's the first time I've seen that. And swipe away. Let's go for the harvest. You ready, guys? So, heading down the ramp. So, we've got nothing in our inventory. Should be about 2.5 stacks of seeds, a stack of wheat. Not wheat, but 2 stacks of wheat. Sorry, about 110 maybe. So, if we keep sweeping it up this way, you can see I've already picked up a stack of wheat. Should be around 2 stacks, as I've just said. But we'll wait and see. So, we've got to swim all the way to this bit, and then we'll catch the water current going up. Hop up like that, and we can swim back to this side. And let's clamber in. Like so. So here we go for the full result. Oh, goodness me, I just jumped on that piece of soil. Let's go and get our hoe, and let's hold the ground as we go. So I like this, because it kind of creates a nice trail. These glowstone lights create a trail, and it also makes it different to other places in the base. So certain bases, like in here, I've got glowstone lamps in the ceiling, just to light up the carpets while... I'm going to think where the hoe is now. I think it's in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So let's get rid of what we got. So we got, as I said, there's what we got. And 40, 64, and 64. This is how many seeds I've got now. This is ridiculous. And the good thing about this, though, is I can probably get rid of some of these, because I will not be needing this many. And, yeah. So I'm going to hold that ground in the thing, and let's get straight onto the surface, guys, and get straight on to killing the mobs. I've no idea what time of day it is. I think it's nighttime right now. So we may have a bit of a half day, half night hunting creepers and spiders. Because if you guys don't know, there is a mountain in the world that likes to spawn, well, spiders and creepers. And that's about it. Because I don't go up there too often, they kind of stay away. So every time I go past there, it's kind of between the base and the arena. It's kind of that little mound of a hill. So every time I go past there, it always seems that there's always a creeper or there's always a spider on that hill. And if I leave it for long enough, the fact that what will happen is it'll build up with enough spiders and creepers that, well, it basically creates a barricade that I can't bypass. So I need to fix that, or at least do something about it. So let's pick that up. And close the gate, and up we go. So, let's go and get rid of our stuff. And for today's challenge, guys, I think we are going to go with the old classic leather armour. So, our leather armour has lasted us. It's been a good friend to us, but I now have a second pair, so, well, it can't really last us much longer. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not even going to go with the diamond sword, actually. I think I'll put that away safely. We're going to go with the good old bow as usual, but I think this time we are going to go with... First of all, let's get on our armour. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boink, 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 boink. Like that. And actually, let's put the iron gear back in here. Like that. And I think I'm going to go with 2 stone swords. I'm going to take 2 with me, just in case. So we're going to take some cobble. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a couple of sticks. It's quite easy to get a stick. All you got to do is get some wood. So basically, I'm going to get 4 sticks here now from this for nothing. And I've got 4 sticks. That's well too many. So we're going with the stone sword. 1, 2. Leather armour, stone sword, normal bow. That's all we've got in our inventory. So whatever we collect now, guys, we're going to gain points for. So let's get our thing organised. So we want to go stone sword, stone sword. Oh, wait, no. There we go. So that gives me a free hand just in case I want to punch a mob or anything. So, right then, let's set the rules for this challenge today, guys. So, let's check the time of day, actually. Hopefully it's daytime and nearly nighttime. And it is daytime. Okay, we can start this off by doing some friendly mob killing, which means we're going to have to go over to the base. And it's about half day. So we're going to do a half day, half night cycle, starting when the sun reaches my split control screen. It's completely in the middle. The match, the game will begin. P.S. We are not allowed to kill my pink sheep. Though it would be worth a lot of points, it's not going to be. I'm not going to do it. It's just not worth it because the sheep's so rare to spawn. Well, yeah. So basically, we're going to head over straight first. We're going to head over to the docking, not the docks, but the lake. So off we go. Here we go, guys. So the lake is in that far side there. It's sort of a small, shallow lake. It's not as big as this one we've got here. And there's the lovely dock house, which has been rebuilt now. Not so sure about the sand on the tops on either side. Oh, and there's our pink sheep here right now. I'm kind of being a bit precautious just in case I see anything that shouldn't be in the world. For example, a creeper. Because this first half of the day is going to give us the chance to kill the friendly mobs, the ones like the cows, the sheep, the pigs, and the chickens. So we'll start off with our first victim, the Mr. Cow here. So 1 cow is dead. And we've got 1 point because we got 1 steak. So I think we're going to do this off the mob drops again. And there's a little bit of cake in there. I'm trying to get up a hill. Seems to be struggling with. So we've got 5 pigs, a cow, and a sheep. I really do need to do something with this area though. So I like neglecting things. Which is kind of strange because I shouldn't really do that. Because, come on pig, die. There we go. Good old pig gave us a couple points. Why can't I breathe? Why can't I move? That's a bit strange. This one's got 1 hit kill. Ready? Magic. Isn't that magic? So we've got 3 pigs and a sheep. And I think I'm going to need some of this sand at some point for some more TNT. Because I'm going to have to go shaft mining again in a little while to find some more gold. So I can open the reactor up and get my obsidian. Because I'm going to need a hell of a lot of obsidian. It's about 5.5 stacks for half of it. So 11 stacks in all. And at the moment I've been in the nether maybe 6 times. And so far, well, I've got about 2.5 stacks. Did any of them pigs even drop anything? I don't think they did. That's strange. So let's head over to find that cow that was in this region over here. Let's murder it and then we'll walk that way, I think. We're going to walk around in a circle. Kind of show off the world a little bit. So, next episode, guys, when I'm doing the Q&A, I'm going to do a world tour. There's not much in my world, to be honest, but to be showing you a world tour of what things have been, what things are going to be built, what things are in the planning. Oh, that was a good cow. So far, we're on 11 points. That's a good score. But yeah, there isn't much in my world tour, but it'll give me a good chance to kind of talk to you guys about it, and then I'll go off shaft mining so I can show you the complicated stuff that's been going on. So yeah, that's about it really. So yeah guys, I'm going to cut it here because I haven't got much time. So comment, like, rate and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.